It's been like probably over a week since I did a live stream. Not very good. It's just either I was not feeling well, tired, vice versa. Alright, so all I need to do is this, right? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I want. So I want to turn off my screensaver. Actually, I want to keep it on because I never put my non-copyrighted music on yet. Hey, I'm live for the discussion on the 14th. That's today. Yay, I'm live. It's been a while. As I'm trying to sit in the only part that is sunny in my yard right now. Actually, it's sunny in the front yard, but my Wi-Fi ain't good on that side of the house for a stable stream. Alright, let's play that non-copyrighted music. Turn down the the quality. There it is. Awesome. I want this off my screen. I like to go back to here. Actually, I don't want to go back to there yet because I want to make sure. Okay. Alright, now I want to turn off my my screen thing there. Alright, yes. Welcome to my live stream. It's made possible by weather.cod.edu and tropicaltidbits.com. I love you, column, and fun purposes because it's YouTube. It's not a place where you get official information. And if you want to trust my content or my passion, you go for it. But please consult your National Weather Service for any property or life decision information and stuff like that. The official information you have to go by. To me, I'm only doing it for fun and showing off my passion. I've been doing it ever since 2014, probably about 9 years. It's not 10 years, it's basically 9 years. The last time I checked, I have 388 subscribers, so thank you for that. And this is why my name is split into two. I originally used my YouTube channel just for gaming content and personal use. But now that I want to use my YouTube channel for the weather, I added my nickname, WXRG96. So with that done, I want to show you the current conditions here across the Northeast in Massachusetts. That's our conditions for the Northeast right now. We have bouncing up and down as the heat, as the air goes up, it cools and condenses, and it goes down and warms, making little waves of clouds. As you can see, the waves, as you can see right there, that's the lesson of the day. I want to zoom out into the regional. I should use my pen. The Ohio Valley right there. I know you can't really see my cursor. Select, but there's nothing to select there. But there is a big high pressure in the Ohio Valley. We have southwest winds in 60 to 70 degree air going up to Minnesota. Minnesota right now is a blend of sun and clouds and up to 60 degrees, so that air mass is going to be coming towards us, but it won't be that warm. And this low pressure system is gone. That high pressure system will be controlling our weather for the remainder of the work week. No rain or snow or anything until we get to Friday night into Saturday, which I will show you in just a bit. But before I continue at all during this live stream, I want to basically show you, tell you a summary of what the weather is going to be. Rest of the week, like I just said, and it will be pretty much fair weather until we get to Friday night into Saturday, while a tropical disturbance will be coming up the coastline, interacting with a cold front coming through Friday night into Saturday. That will produce heavy rain, probably east of Worcester County, probably places in eastern Mass and southeastern Mass will get hammered by wind and rain, but the details are a little bit uncertain. But I think there's a tropical system that will be coming up the coast, interacting with the cold front, and that's our next big system on Friday night into Saturday. And then that storm is gone, and by the time we get to Sunday, I think high pressure builds and it takes control of the weather, I think Sunday through at least Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, as we have another big low pressure system, which is still a lot of things to iron out. But I think by the time we get to like Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve, there's going to be a big storm or just another cold front coming into our region in the Northeast. So that is your basic summary for the even into next week, but basically like 2 weeks that wants to come and go on my live streams. Now, with the summary out of the way, I want to discuss basically show you the GFS model. Why not? I hope the stream is doing good today. I'm trying to do this quickly before the sun sets and it gets too cold out here. Let's see. I'm gonna actually get closer to the Wi-Fi, so if the stream is, buffering or something like that. Hold on, folks. I will continue my discussion as I get closer to the Wi-Fi. I was in the sun, but the sun is now going too low. I hate this time change with a passion right now because, I lost that hour of daylight coming home now, so I haven't been able to enjoy the sunshine in the afternoons now working, so I'm kind of mad about that. Whatever, it's standard time, so I have to get used to it. So there's that high pressure system on the Hierro Valley, like I said in the description or the summary. It will control our weather until we get to Friday night into Saturday, while we have a potential for a big storm down to 970 that's going to be affecting pretty much, I would say, anywhere from Worcester County, east, southeast. This storm is going to give us quite a lot of rain. Let's see how much rain it's going to expect. Up to like 2-3 inches of rain along the Cape and the Islands in southeast Mass, up to an inch of rain in Worcester County from this big low pressure system. And that cold front that I was talking about on my social media, I think it was my Facebook page. I know people probably don't use my Facebook page because, the only people that use it is family members, which is kind of unfortunate. And my credibility is not even there. All my hard work is down the drain because no one really cares about it, but I'm only doing it because I like to do it. And this storm system is a little unpredictable, but I think it's actually going to happen because if you go backwards in time, as you can see, it always seems to be there in the last couple of runs right there. It's going to interact with this cold front right here, so this is going to be a powerhouse storm this weekend. Winds are going to be gusting in the Cape and the Islands up to about like 40-50 miles per hour from this low pressure system. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a 60 mile an hour gusts from this low right here. Inland it's only going to be about, let's say, 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts maybe 30 miles per hour if I have to take a guess. This storm seems to be going to be packing a punch. Now the location and the intensity of the storm is yet very unknown, because see, this model right here has the storm basically way out to sea, and it's not going to be hitting us. The only rain that we're going to be having is from the cold front interaction with the tropical weather, so we aren't going to get that much according to this model right here. This model is saying that we're only going to be getting about a tenth of an inch or like a quarter inch of rain from this storm. See, this storm is way out the coast according to the Canadian. The European is also saying that the storm system is going to be too far and it's going to be heading toward Nova Scotia, so we're only going to be getting a few showers from the cold front, as you can see from the 24-hour rain total. So it almost looks like the GFS is the worst case scenario, while the Euro and the Canadian model is saying that the storm is going to only hit the Cape and the Islands. So we still have to iron out the scenarios of the storm as we get closer. And after that storm moves out, we're going to be dealing with high pressure until our next storm system just before Thanksgiving in the Northeast. As I'm getting closer down here, obviously, because I was just working in a hot warehouse, and now I'm sitting down out here trying to get some fresh air, and it's freezing out. So, in order for me to determine if the storm is going to hit us, is to look at the what they call ensembles. As I'm really getting cold here. And literally right now my body, I wouldn't say I'm just starting to get iced over. My speech is getting horrible because as I'm getting cold. The ensembles, if you zoom in right here, and now I'm getting too technical for, an average user right now, but I already did my summary, so I don't really care at this point. See all these red dots right here? These are all the areas of low pressure systems in this current time. Around 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon, and as you can see, the storm system is going to be right along the Cape and the Islands or out to sea to Nova Scotia. So it's going to be a close enough storm. It all depends on if the precipitation goes up to Nova Scotia or it comes down to the location of the low. I think right now, I may just say that the Southeast Mass, Cape and the Islands have to worry about the storm the most here. Oops. As my hand is getting so cold, I'm not hitting the right button. So that's, now it's getting windy. Now that I'm looking at the ensembles, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have a high pressure system in Texas that will be controlling our weather. After that, the low pressure system moves in, and then our next storm system will develop somewhere around the 21st to the 22nd. And see all this color right here? That is called the normalized spread in the model's disagreement on the pressure system. So the more color you have, I think the more the pressure systems are, being scattered around. I think that's what it's called. But I would have to basically learn a little bit more about that. But I think the next low pressure system is going to be just around Thanksgiving, as you can see right here. High pressure's in control after this next storm system comes in right here. That one's gone. Then we might have some rain or snow showers behind on Sunday due to the upper level low, but that's not going to be a big deal. your high pressure controls, you're the next possible system on Thanksgiving Eve. Then after that, just seems like cold weather. Not really much going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this stream short. It's freezing out here. And it's getting windy too. That's not good at all. As I'm trying to, you know, enjoy myself outside in the weather, but I can't enjoy myself because 40 degrees feels like 32 or lower to me right now, and it's not good. Feels like I have very thin blood. Why did it say November 3rd? And that's not what, oh boy. Now I'm looking at live feed right now, which obviously it says that I'm the only one live right now, showing right now. Whew, it's cold out there. So basically, I showed everything that I really wanted to do today on this live stream. We gotta just pay attention to this low pressure system. Actually, no, 96 hours, 12C. Nope, none of the high definition models go any further than I think 84 hours. So this storm is out of the range of the MEO scale, as you can see there. So as far as I can tell you, I would expect precipitation to come in somewhere around midnight Friday into at least Saturday afternoon. As you can see from the storm right here. Nova Scotia is going to get slammed, but I think along the eastern Mass, southeastern Mass, Cape and the Islands has the biggest effects on the storm. Yeah, I think it's going to be out to sea regardless, but I think most of the rain is going to be in like southeast Mass, Plymouth, Boston, Cape and the Islands is the biggest chance for the storm system for this weekend. But I think by the time we get to the afternoon, it's going to start drying out, and then in the evening it's gone. Few snow showers probably possible on Sunday. I think Sunday's probably going to be cloudy due to the upper level low causing clouds. High pressure finally starts backing in on Monday. And this model doesn't go out farther than 180 hours, but I think there's another storm system that we have to watch out for the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday. As you can see, this Canadian model is going crazy right here. Humongous low pressure system. Tons of wind and heavy rain towards our northeast region before Thanksgiving. So I'm pretty much said everything that I wanted to do. I basically did, well, today's Tuesday, so I basically did a week out to the 22nd because today's Tuesday, so I'm forecasting Wednesday to Wednesday, and I'm basically showing off Wednesday right now. So there's 2 people watching. I'm freezing like an ice cube, so send your hellos or messages on chat right now before I basically end your stream and actually warm up. Oh boy, this weather is so cold. I feel like I am a Floridian right now. A person that lives in Florida basically came to Massachusetts today, and now my blood is completely iced. Oh, it's not good. See, as I'm showing right now, see, this is another low pressure system. Sometime Tuesday, Wednesday, another low pressure system develops, and then we're going to be having another storm on top of us Thanksgiving Eve in the Northeast. So the only 2 storms I'm seeing is basically Friday midnight into Saturday afternoon, and then basically high pressure, and then another storm Tuesday or Wednesday's time frame. As you can see here, those are the two storm systems we are watching for. Other than that, all the other days are pretty much calm. Not really much going on. The last thing I could say right now, that the temperatures are going to be probably 45 to 50 degrees tomorrow in Massachusetts. And as we get to Thursday and Friday, temperatures are going to be probably 50 to 55 degrees. And then we're going to be getting to Saturday. Saturday is only going to be about low 50s because of the storm system and clouds and the northeast wind. So that's going to be about 50 degrees on Saturday. And I don't even know what the temperature for Sunday is. Let's go back. No, my hands are getting cold. They are not tapping where I want to. Low 50s on Saturday. Seems like it's going to be a cold day with the winds blowing from the northwest. Low to mid 40s, depending on where you are. It's going to be a cold day. It looks like next Monday. Temperatures only in 30s. Temperatures in the 40s on Tuesday. Then we have that low pressure system that's going to be blowing that warm air on top of us. It's only going to be about 50 degrees. Then for your Thanksgiving, it's going to be basically in the 30s to low 40s. Alright, now my battery is 15% right now, so I'm going to need to charge my tablet here. So thank you guys for watching again, as I'm getting really cold. Thank you for watching. Thank you for Levy Coling and weather.cod.edu for making my live streams possible for my viewers. Because if I didn't have a good website like Tropical Tidbits, I wouldn't be able to do my job right, because it would be either too hard to navigate a website and it would be too hard to show people the weather. So thank you, Levy Coling. Thank you for the 380 plus subscribers on my YouTube channel. I hope to grow up towards 500, because after that I can do some monetization of my live streams and maybe get a little bit of money doing my live streams. But I probably won't get enough viewership even if I was eligible. So, so I'm gonna end the stream now, because no one said hello on chat. I don't see anything right now. The only thing I see is myself. I think I got the music playing in the background too. Wait a minute, why was it doing that for? See, now it won't. Now, see, this is exactly. See, this thing right here breaks. See, it gets stuck right there. Ah, okay. So, thank you for watching again. You can see no one said hello, and no one sent me chat messages, so, you know what? I actually want to go back and do that. Because the X button right here should, no. Hold on. Okay, I can see this button breaks here. So in order for me to you know, control this and see chat, I'm gonna have to slide down, turn this control icon off. But then again, if I did that, see, I might have to show the developers that I have some issues with that little thing there, because if I were to, you know, so if I were to turn this thing back on, it won't get out of my screen, and now I can't control my screen because it's stuck. Okay, I could see there's some issues with this right here. Hi, I'm freezing my hands off right now, but I'm trying to play around with stuff right now. I'm already done my stream already. Lane 8. See, this thing is broken. Now I can't. I can control it by doing that. I can do this here. Nice. Yeah, I'm basically an ice cube trying to do this in my backyard right now. So that button right there is actually broken and I cannot use that. No, I need to turn that off because that ain't gonna help me. Hey, I have 3 viewers right now. Oh, good. I already did my live stream, so if you want me to basically go over something, let me know. Just shoot a message on chat. Let me know what you want me to re-talk about. The only 2 biggest points I could basically say at the end of the stream is that we have a storm system or a tropical system riding up the Carolina coast that's going to be hitting right next to the Cape and the Islands on Friday night, Saturday afternoon. That's going to brush the Cape and the Islands with some heavy rain and wind, but the location and the intensity of the storm is unknown for right now, but I'm pretty sure anyone along the eastern seaboard, Boston, Plymouth, Cape and the Islands, Nantucket, gotta watch out for that storm because it might be giving you about maybe up to 1 or 2 inches depending on the storm track. Basically anywhere west of the Worcester County in Massachusetts ain't going to really get much of anything. That storm is going to be too far off to the east, and that cold front ain't going to really do much. I think it's going to only give up to a quarter of an inch of rain, pretty much anywhere west of Worcester County. East of Worcester County could get up to about, I don't know, up to 2 inches of rain depending on that track of that low. Then basically high pressure will be in control until sometime Tuesday, Wednesday of Thanksgiving week, as we have another big low pressure system, or just some a weak frontal system for basically Tuesday or Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve. There's another low pressure system we got to be watching, but other than that, it's going to be pretty much just fall weather. Tomorrow is going to be 45 to 50 degrees for a high. On Thursday and Friday it's going to be 50 to 55, getting up to 60, only in places like the Middlesex County area where the urban heat factor is going to only get up to 60 in some places in eastern Mass. By the time we get to the weekend, it's only going to be like 50 to 55 due to the storm and clouds. As we get to Sunday, it's only going to be about 40 to 45 degrees on average because of the cold northeast winds on the backside of the low. By the time we get to Monday, it's going to be only in the 30s. Tuesday is going to be only basically in the 30s, 40s. By the time we get to about Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve, it's only going to be probably 40 to 45 to 50 degrees. It ain't going to be that warm over the storm. And then by the time we get to Thanksgiving on the northeast, I think that low finally moves out, and then I think it's just going to be a cold, breezy day behind the low for Thanksgiving festivities. So that's basically your rundown of what I just said. So it's not too poor of the weather. Oh, now my tablet's down to 7%, so I'm going to have to end the stream now because my screen is going to black out in like 5 minutes now. Nice, yeah. That's what the whole point of me live streaming is that people should come and chat with me, stop me on what I'm trying to do, and I can give them the weather on the spot. It's like people look at my live streams and say, oh, he's live for 33 minutes right now. I'm not going to look at his live stream, so well, why don't you just show up? Even if you're not in the Northeast or Massachusetts, I can basically do anywhere. You could say, hey, can you look at Minnesota for me? I said, I sure can. The only reason why I do the Northeast and Massachusetts is because it's local. I do it for myself, but no one wants to chat with me saying, hey, I live in Ohio Valley area right there. Can you give me the forecast for there? I said, I sure can do that. But, you know, YouTube is weird and people are weird. And like I have 388 subscribers, maybe 391 or 92 at this point. And I only have one person ever saying hello to my stream. YouTube is weird, people are weird, but I'm going to keep on trucking along on my YouTube channel, and hopefully I can get somewhere someday. Yeah, peace out. I gotta thaw out right now because I'm absolutely frozen. But thank you for joining the stream, and I probably will be back when? I don't need to do a stream tomorrow. I don't need to do a stream. I don't even think I need to do a stream until Friday because, to be honest, the weather is going to be pretty much warming up till Friday. The next time I need to do a stream is to forecast that storm. Peace out. And I'll catch you in another one.